Hi, my name is Dave Baldarelli.
And my name is Leslie Baldarelli.
And we use Pine Glen to build our beautiful custom home. Everything from the design of the house, from the selection of all the materials, and full end-to-end construction. From my perspective, this was the first time Leslie and I built a new custom home end-to-end. And, you know, I must say Pine Glen made the process very simple and very easy for us, especially as first-timers, so to speak. So, you know, in a nutshell, they had us in their office and we agreed to a price, we agreed to the scope of work, we agreed to what the design of the house would look like. We agreed on the holistic process that we would go through from end to end, and they stayed true to their word.
And we recently moved here from British Columbia, and when we came out here, the idea was to purchase an existing home. And when Dave came up with the idea of building a home, that it really scared me, because I've heard of a lot of nightmares, and I would do it again in a heartbeat if we were to do it again with Pine Glen, because it was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought that was probably one of the best parts of the experience, in that they always kept us in the loop. I say with the stuff that was going well, and even the stuff that wasn't going so well, they were extremely transparent. And you know, whenever there was a challenge, I'll say they addressed it, and they usually turned every single challenge into a positive, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. I agree, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, Jenna at their office would contact us via email regularly. She would always give advance warning as to kind of what the next steps were. And absolutely, I mean, if there was ever an issue, she would contact the appropriate people, and they would be here shortly after.
Yeah, exactly. And just to further expand on that, Eddie was a great communicator as well. Tyler. All the Pine Glen staff really kept us in the loop every step of the way. And like I told Eddie and Tyler, even the vendors and the contractors that they chose were an absolute pleasure to deal with. So it didn't just stop at Pine Glen, but all the communication and the great experience was even experienced through all the contractors and vendors that we dealt with. Yes, absolutely. They really did, and they actually went above and beyond. And from my perspective, I could think of one example in particular when they came in and we basically showed them all of the defects. It's part of the process. And you know, we had our own list, but literally when they came here, they were finding other things. They were literally looking for defects over and above the ones we found, because they wanted us to be happy. And they literally found at least 50% more than we had found, and we just were blown away by that. We thought we were pretty good ourselves. Yeah, we thought our list was long, but that just goes to show it was that moment. I mean, I knew even from before that, but it was really at that time where I was like, holy cow, these guys are really first-class builders.
In a heartbeat. I already have. I've recommended to our neighbors. They're looking into having some renovations done, so I've already given them Pine Glen's name. I would in a heartbeat. Yeah,
and same here. I mean, you could tell by our answers. Like I said, this is the first time we've ever done this, and you know, Pine Glen really blew us away. They basically exceeded every expectation we had.